Hello guys, welcome back. I haven't made a video in a long time because I've been traveling around London for around 3 months. But yeah, so anyway, I'm back again here to do some readings, general readings. Another update that I wanted to quickly just mention is that I've opened up an Etsy shop and I've attached the link to my YouTube, and the Etsy shop is obviously the Persian Psychic, and basically at the moment I'm doing free card polls, past, present, future, and they can be general, they can be love based, they can be career based, they can be financial based, family based, like anything specific that you want to request. And I think there should be a personalization section, so if you want to let me know, if you have any special requests, I can alter the reading to suit you. And yeah, they're only £5, so if you want a quick reading, and I can do more cards, I can add divination tools, I know how to use crystal ball readings, coffee grain readings, tea leaf readings, pendulums, so like anything, honestly, just let me know and I can figure it out for you. So yeah, at the moment today, so collective watching, collective reading. Spirit, please, what does this person need to know and hear right now? This person who's watching this right now. Ooh, so 2. So this card was behind the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is saying that the collective watching right now, you're either currently resting or you feel like you need to rest. And I feel like you're in this lovely solitude, self-care. Maybe you're doing like some inner contemplation at the moment with this card as well. I feel like you've had it rough and you've been at home alone, overthinking. You've been like contemplating over something, I think. So I think there's been something bothering you, but I feel like because this is reversed, I don't think this is too negative. I think it's been bothering you for a while, something, and you've been resting. I feel like you've been resting for some weeks, like in your room, just cutting contact with friends, maybe like just not socializing as much as you usually do, not really feeling like your social self. And I feel like it's been a good thing, it's not really a bad thing. You've been enjoying this rest period and it sounds like you really needed it and you've got what you've wanted and needed out of it. But yeah, so with the 9 of Swords reversed, I think during this time of rest you've been contemplating a lot of like past pains, like betrayals, maybe some awful things that might have happened to you recently, collective. And I think you're trying to, at the moment, you're finding solutions, you're coming back around from it, you're trying to find a way out of this situation. So yeah, what else does this collective need to know? So I think the situation that you were facing with the Emperor reversed is you were facing like maybe some possessiveness, some control issues, jealousy, anger issues. I think you're learning how to balance control, balance jealousy, balance possessiveness, or maybe just not be possessive at all. I think you're learning how to be a good leader, like, because the Emperor is a good leader, so it's like a father figure. It's like the Emperor. And reversed, I think maybe you're thinking about past actions that might have not made you out to be your best self in terms of control issues and anger and leadership. So yeah, maybe you've been contemplating a lot about it during your like rest solitude period, and this has brought up a lot of paranoias for you, whether you've went into that solitude period of rest because of feeling paranoid, or somebody's made you feel paranoid, or you're currently feeling really paranoid because what? Because I feel like you're at a blocked situation where you don't know whether you should go forward, backwards, but you feel like it's a dead end either way. So I think that's why you've been feeling paranoid. I think this might be because of relationships, but let's see, what is it about? Yeah, relationship, it's confirmed. So 9 of Cups reversed, it's something to do with your personal relationships, something to do with love, maybe something to do with, because it's the Cups, so love, friendship, relationships, and I feel like you're not getting that wish fulfillment. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to happen and it's just not happened, and it's leading you to feel some paranoias and anxiety and just a lack of sleep around the situation. And I think yeah, Spirit is asking you to focus on your personal relationships right now. What is it to focus on? Home life. At the moment, you need to keep it together. So you need to like, the rest is perfect. What you're doing, resting at home, perfect. But maybe focus on your home life, finding that stability, making your life seem homely, whether that's cleaning your room, decluttering a little bit, adding some beautiful pieces into your space, to make the house seem homely, or your living area seem homely, because I think that's what you're really needing at the moment, collective. You need to make your house feel like a home. You need to make your bedroom feel like a safe space for you at the moment, so that you feel secure and have a good foundation and level of stability to work with. I think your finances are okay at the moment. I think you can afford to splash the cash a bit, not a lot, but like a little bit, just to make yourself feel comfortable. So whatever that looks like for you, to make your room seem homely. But I do recommend cutting electronic devices and sticking to natural light. That always helps. And decluttering and cleaning your room, obviously making sure that the rubbish is taken out, because rubbish holds bad energy. And yeah, what else does the collective need to know at the moment? Ooh, so we have 3 cards here. So I think, so this again, going back to the 9 of Cups reversed, where you felt as though that because you had paranoia, you went to this period of solitude because you felt like you didn't have a wish fulfillment. You had some paranoias around your wish fulfillment anyway, and you're coming back around from it, finding solutions, and Spirit is here to tell you that you are going to get your wish fulfillment. Whatever it is that you've been having on your mind, this is confirmed. You're getting your wish fulfillment, collective, whatever that may be. Peace, harmony, love. I think I am getting that this is to do with love relationships. Yeah, and with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, because obviously this came out just earlier upright, but now it's reversed. I think it's saying to definitely focus in your home situation. Don't go into past habits. Maybe you might have been manipulative in the past. Maybe you might have tried out manipulative tactics in the past, or just not been very good at home. Maybe you've not had a good routine at home. Maybe you've not had a good self-care routine. Maybe you've had bad habits that have not allowed you to be stable in home situations. And I think definitely Spirit is asking you to look at that as well in order to get your wish fulfillment. But also Spirit is asking for you to regarding love is I'm definitely getting that this is a love situation with the cards that we've got today. It could be platonic, but it's definitely a personal relationship. And remember, there's no gender in tarot. But yeah, I am getting that maybe you're working on how to be more romantic. Maybe if this is a love situation, or maybe if this is a platonic situation, you're trying to figure out, like, maybe you've not been as forward or open as you've wanted to be, or you truly desire to be, in, like, for example, going out and requesting to, oh, let's go out, I don't know, to a theme park, let's go out on a date, you know, like, let's go out shopping, so you need to be more active and show the initiative to go out and do things, whether that's platonic relationships, personal relationships, love relationships. Spirit is asking you to cut the bad habits, stop being manipulative, pretty much don't play games, and put the focus back on what it truly is that you want and desire. 1111 on the timestamp, just as I said that. So you truly are manifesting your wishes here, and as long as you get these two in order, I think you will get your wish fulfillment. And yeah, learn to be more romantic, whether that's romancing yourself, romancing your partner or your desired partner, romancing your friendships, like romancing your friendships. Maybe that's just like being the person to take initiative and plan things to do with your friends. Don't leave them hanging. But yeah, and I also noticed that my throat chakra was going a bit as I said that, so I think definitely Spirit is wanting you to say something, be the first person to make the move, take the initiative, talk, to make the first move with your friend. That's a little task, or your partner, or personal relationships, because it sounds like you've been cutting people out, putting yourself in this period of solitude on purpose because of these paranoias that you have, and it's time for you to come out. One card has just fell out, so this is going to be the last card for today. So the Star actually came out again. That's really interesting. The Star reversed. So with this card, I think it is also, so I'm getting, it is needed to believe in luck to be lucky. So I think you need to believe that you are lucky to be lucky. Okay, so I think Spirit is really asking you to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Believe that you are already lucky. Maybe do some affirmations that you are lucky. Listen to that lucky song, you know, I'm so lucky. Maybe like do stuff like that, but you need to believe in that you are already lucky to manifest this desire, because you are lucky, collective. We all have everything that we need to manifest our desires within us already, and it's all about just aligning with that, and aligning with our soul's truth. Again, throat chakra, work on your truth and speaking your truth and living in that truth. And as long as we do that and we align with it, we can get our wish fulfillment. So on that note, thank you for watching this video. I will try to make some more videos again, because I am back from traveling around London for 3 months. But I hope you enjoyed this reading, and don't forget, my Etsy shop is open. I can do any kind of requests. At the moment, my readings are £5 for free card pulls. Obviously, the price will vary if I want to add in divination tools. But yeah, stick to your truth. Thank you, collective.